Hey everyone, please subscribe this WikiTech channel and tap on the bell icon to receive the further notifications.
Hi everyone, this is Jason from Vicky Tech. Hi guys, I hope you all are good and doing great. Before starting this video, I want to let you know one thing. I am not encouraging the Chinese product. I am also very upset what was happening in our border. But anyhow, as a reviewer, I was doing my duty. So let's get started. We know that Realme is one of the Chinese brand and which was very aggressively going in Indian market with their products. So recently they launched the smart watches and also along with the smart TVs also. Whereas in our channel also I have do the review of the smart TV and the power bank of the Realme. But anyhow, this company was going to release the one more mobile phone in India. It's called Realme X3 Superzoom. Guys, the specification looks really and excellent. It's the mid-range mobile phone, but the specification looks like the specification was like just like their flagship mobile phone specifications. But anyhow, let's get into the video. Hi, firstly let's talk about the display and the build quality. Whereas display, if you look at the display, it comes with a 6.6 inches IPS LCD screen display. At the front side, it's protected with the Corning Gorilla Glass Fiber protection, as well as at the back side also, it comes with Corning Glass Fiber protection. On the side, it comes with the aluminum frame, and also guys, the display is Full HD Plus display. It comes with 1080 into 2400 pixels. If you look at the screen to body ratio, it comes with 84.7% screen to body ratio at 399 ppi pixel per inch. And also guys, one of the interesting thing of this X3 Superzoom is it comes with 120Hz screen refresh rate. So the UI and the apps flow, the animation, the gestures, I mean everything was fantastic with this 120Hz display. If you're talking about the platform, it comes with Android 10 out of the box, and also it comes with Realme UI. And also interesting thing here is it comes with the processor which was usually we see in the flagship mobile phone. It comes with 855 plus processor. So guys, it is one of the powerful processor. You can do any kind of you can easily run any kind of heavy application along with the multitasking also you can do easily with this 855 flagship processor. Here I want to let you know one thing. The processor comes with 8 cores processor, where they divided into 3 segments. The first segment, they added the one single powerful core. It's a 485 Creo at a clock speed of 2.96 gigahertz, and the remaining 3 cores they added at a clock speed of 2.42 gigahertz, and this is also Creo 485. And whereas lastly the remaining 4 cores, it comes with at a clock speed of 1.70 Hz, and it's also called Creo 485. And also guys, whereas they added the GPU here, Adreno 640 GPU, which gives the ultimate power, and also they mention it comes with 700 megahertz. So in a paper wise, the combination of the display 120 Hz and the processor which is 855 plus Snapdragon, which was the excellent great deal in the paperwork till now. So let's talk about the camera department. Whereas guys, if you look this X3 Superzoom, at the back side they bring 4 cameras, whereas the primary sensor is 64 megapixel for wide. And also the interesting thing here is they added 8 megapixel, which is nothing but periscopal lens. This type of technology, periscopal lens, we usually use in the submarines which was go underwater in the oceans and the seas. So they added this type of periscopal telescopic lenses in this Realme X3, which was really fantastic, and we need to appreciate them. And I hope this is the market changer of the mid-range mobile phones in camera department, because of this 8 megapixel periscope telescopic lens which was added in the Realme X3 Superzoom as a second. And whereas they added the 8 megapixel again for wide angle, and they added 2 megapixel for depth sensor. And also guys, if you look at the primary sensor 64 megapixel, the aperture is f1.8, which is useful for wide, and the remaining 3 lenses, one is periscopal lens with a f3.4, and also it comes with optical image stabilization, and also we can zoom up to these periscopal telescope lenses up to 5x optical zoom. The another 8 megapixel sensor, it comes with f2.3 aperture, which is useful for ultra wide, and the remaining 2 megapixel, it comes with f2.4, which is good for macro shot. And also guys, with the help of the back side, we can able to shoot the video 4K at the resolution resolution of 30 frames as well as 60 frames, and also we can shoot the video 1080 full HD at backside at the resolution of 30 frames and the 60 frames as usual. But at the backside, with the help of 720 resolution, we can able to shoot 960 frames per second, which means we can take the super slow motion videos very perfect with the help of this backside camera. And also they are saying that the backside it comes with electronic image stabilization, which we usually see in the gyroscope. So we can expect the stabilization is very good in the video department with the help of the backside rear camera, and also they added LED flash. Whereas guys, if you look at the front side selfie camera, they added that it comes with the two cameras. One is 32 megapixel, its aperture is f2.5, which is useful for wide, and the remaining sensor and the remaining second camera is it's for wide lenses. Its aperture is f2.2, whereas it comes with 8 megapixel. With the help of the front camera, we can able to shoot 1080 at the rate of 30 frames per second. But the interesting thing is the front side also they added electronic image stabilization. So it was one of the best phone for the people who do blogging, who goes to different places, who feels heavy to carry the DSLR. So this is one of the best option. The X3 Superzoom is perfect for you guys. Whereas guys, if you're talking about the storage and the RAM department, it comes with two variants. One is 8GB RAM with 128GB internal storage, and the second is 12GB RAM with 256 internal storage. Here I want to let you know one thing. Here the storage type is UFS 3.0, which means the read and write speed was very good. If you're opening the application, if you're running the camera, if you're doing any kind of activity, the read and write speed was very good with the storage type UFS 3.0. We need to appreciate them. And also guys, if we're talking about the audio department, but sadly there is no 3.5mm jack here, so we need to use the adapter if you want to listen the songs. And also the speaker was located at the bottom of the mobile. Whereas if you're talking about the connectivity, it comes with Wi-Fi with dual band Wi-Fi support, which means you can able to connect 2.4 GHz as well as a 5 GHz Wi-Fi band, and hotspot was available, Wi-Fi direct was enabled, and the Bluetooth technology it comes with 5.0. It has a GPS tracker also along with Type-C port, and we can do reverse charging 1.0, but there was no FM in this X3 Superzoom. If you're talking about the sensors, mostly it comes with all the important sensors for us. It comes with the fingerprint sensor, the side mounted fingerprint sensor, and also it comes with accelerometer, gyroscope, and proximity sensor guys. Whereas if you're looking at the battery department, it comes with 4200 mAh, and I want to let you know thing here, it comes with lithium polymer, so which was good when compared to the lithium ion series battery. So and also in the box they was providing 30 watts fast charging, so they're saying that within 55 minutes we can charge the mobile from 0 to 100 level. And finally it was available in two colors. One is glacier blue and the second thing is the Arctic white. It was available in these two colors only, and in India it was going to available in Flipkart on this month at 25th, but the specifications was really excellent in this mobile phone. And also I was very sure if you purchase this mobile phone, you also very happy with your purchase. Don't think why I'm encouraging the Chinese product. I'm not encouraging Chinese products, but the thing is I was going to tell the reality. The specification I was expecting this mobile was released in the Indian market at around the price around 25,000 rupees. So if the price was around like that 25,000 rupees, then it is one of the best value for money. So what you're paying, you will get everything back with the specifications we have seen. And also I was very sure Realme was very good in terms of camera post productions also. So the main highlight of this mobile phone is because of the periscopic telescopic lens, which can optical zoom 5x, but we can do the digital zoom up to the 60 Hz. So that was highlighting this mobile phone. Of course I agree with them because they was doing very aggressive nowadays in the Indian market. So guys, my personal opinion, in budget hand this mobile was really fantastic in terms of the specifications, and also I'm very sure they was going to launch it around 25,000 rupees, so you guys can easily buy this mobile phone. Of course course, I did not test a mobile phone. The specifications looks very good in paperwork. In reality, also, I was very sure this was going to be an excellent combination, and it gives the good tough fight in mid-end market, especially in camera department. Nowadays, the centric of the mobile phones is especially because of the camera. So you do a fantastic job in hardware department in camera. But let's see what was going to be happen after it released in the market. Anyhow guys, that's it in this video. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. If you don't mind, please subscribe our channel and tap on the bell icon. Thanks a lot for your love, support and commitment. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Stay connected, take care.